Okay, hello everyone. Um, I'm really bored, so I've decided I'm going to talk you through my Sims from The Sims 3, which I've been playing on for like a couple of weeks now during isolation because there's not much else to do. However, I've got a lot to talk to you about through my little families. Okay, so just to give you a bit of context, I played Sunset Valley with the original people who were in the town. So, for example, like Agnes Crumplebottom, she's been my main sort of character, but I've played with every single person in the town and made them have children and their children have children, etc., etc., because I wanted to get to 10 generations. Um, so anyway, this is Bliss. She is a child at the moment, and she's got a younger brother called Felix, and their dad is Norman Crumplebottom. But I'm going to talk you through the family tree, just give you a bit of context behind the family and why they live here, etc., etc., etc. Okay, and I also redesigned this house. Don't laugh at the yellow bathrooms. I just decided yellow, really. I redesigned the bedroom red because I always try and look at their favourite colours. So Felix's room's red when he's old enough. I haven't even got him a cot. Anyway, and then Bliss is dark blue. And if you look at, I'll put the walls up and then you can have a look. So hers is like, yeah, nice dark blue with the bed is kind of like Hawaiian themed. No reason why, but she's a clever gal. She's genius. So I've decided to give her a chest set. I should also put something on the wall. It looks a bit bare. Anyway, and then Norman, oh, he liked the colour lilac, and I was like, nah, fuck that, I'm not giving you lilac. So I went with Terry Ann, who's his wife's favourite colour, which was aqua. Anyway, so Norman, he's an emotional gal, to be honest. He's very, I don't know how to pronounce this word, virtuoso, bookworm, computer whiz, and he's brave. And he's works in the science career. Haven't gotten very far. Oops. Actually, I don't think he's even got gardening skills. He's not very good. Better get him outside. And then also, she's just started her career, but she's a bit better at gardening. But to be honest, she's just had a baby, so we'll give her some slack. Okay, so let's talk you through the Crumplebottom family. So, if you're already aware of the game, Simon and Prudence are already dead on the game, but they have Agnes, who's a young adult. And she lives on the other side of Sunset Valley. So anyway, I made her have a child with Connor Frio, who is also an original person in the game. Yeah, so they had Bernie. Bernie was a little klepto, veggie. He was alright, to be fair. I didn't really play with him, I just kind of let her have him, and then I just kind of stopped. And then I made her get married to Styles McGraw, who's another kind of like random NPC on the game. So he kind of comes in randomly if your town dwindles in population. Anyway, so they had Georgette, and Georgette came out alright. She was vegetarian as well, but she was childish, so that's a bit annoying when they become childish because it's just irritating. Anyway, but Agnes took Styles' name, so she was a McGraw when she died. But I kept Bernie Crumplebottom to keep the name going, and also his dad Connor already had 2 kids, so he had Rocky and Bonnie. They were twins, so I kind of let them. Yeah, so she just had it with Connor, this Bernie, and then he just took her name. Anyway, so Bernie got married to Lisa Bunch, but now she's Lisa Crumplebottom. Really weirdly, she didn't gain another trait when she became an adult. I don't know why, it just didn't give her one. So anyway, and yeah, so they got married. I don't like Lisa Bunch much. I think she's a bit of a knobhead, but whatever. So they had Harold, and I was really happy because I didn't want to keep making them have children until they had a daughter. I just wanted them to have sons because I just kind of preferred them to have sons for some reason. And it's actually, I've been quite lucky because you can see like they've all had sons. Sometimes I want them to have daughters, but with them I just wanted them to have sons. So Harold was born, and again he was childish, really annoying trait, no sense of humour, never knew. Oh, he had some rubbish traits. Anyway, and I made Harold married Lacey Crumplebottom. So Lacey was quite interesting. So she was 1 out of 4. So Lacey, Lauren, Lexi, and Leanna. So yeah, just kept on popping out the gals on that one. So they had Ike, who was easily impressed, lucky, artistic, neurotic, and again virtuoso. And then Ike married Uma, and Uma was a great gal, lover, lovely gal. So she's artistic, friendly, natural cook, absent-minded, excitable, really nice traits, really yeah, I just like it when they're fun like that. Anyway, so they had Norman, and Norman's who we're playing with now, and then Terry Ann was his wife, and she's a nice gal as well. And then they finally had Bliss and her brother Felix, who's just been born. So I don't know how many generations that is. Let me count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 3 more generations after Bliss and Felix. But yes, that's the